Once upon a time, there was a little mouse who ventured far away deep into the forest to find food for his family.
If I don't find any food soon, my poor family will go hungry again tonight. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Little Mouse looked this way and that, here and there, and everywhere. But in his hurry, he forgot to look where he was going. He went round a corner too fast and bumped into something big and golden. The little mouse fell backwards with a bump. He rubbed his head and got back onto his feet just in time to hear a deep growl. The little mouse had woken up the mighty lion, and he didn't like being woken up, not one bit.
Who dares to wake me from my slumber?
The little mouse tried to run away, but the mighty lion put a big paw on his tail to stop him in his tracks. Then the little mouse tried to apologize for waking him, hoping the mighty lion might be kind enough to let him go.
I'm sorry, almighty lion. I didn't mean to wake you from your slumber.
I don't like to be woken up by anyone, especially not a little mouse like you.
The little mouse finally tried begging the mighty lion to let him go.
Mighty lion, I promise you'll never see me again. All you gotta do, mighty lion, is put me down, and I promise you'll never see me here ever again.
I could let you go if I want to, but all the other animals of the forest would think that they can wake up the mighty lion whenever they like.
The mighty lion leaned his head down next to the little mouse and showed off his big teeth.
I think perhaps I should eat you instead.
The very frightened, but very clever little mouse quickly thought of a very good reason the mighty lion shouldn't eat him.
If you eat a little mouse like me, then everyone in the forest will laugh at you for choosing such a small creature instead of a much bigger prey to feast on.
The mighty lion rubbed his chin and thought for a while about what the little mouse had said.
I can't have anyone laughing at the mighty lion.
Then the little mouse had another clever idea for the mighty lion.
Well, if one day you might need my help, I promise I'll show you the same kindness that you just showed me.
The mighty lion listened to the little mouse, then threw back his head and burst into the loudest laugh that could be heard throughout all of the forest. He thought it was the funniest thing he had ever heard.
Oh, dear little mouse. What could I possibly ever need your help with?
The mighty lion looked at the little mouse for a while, and then suddenly let go of his tail.
All right, little mouse. You have made me laugh. You are free to go on your way now.
Yeah!
The little mouse took his chance to quickly run away from the frightening lion. But as he went, he shouted over his shoulder,
Thank you, mighty lion! As agreed, I will keep the promise that I made!
Back at home inside an old oak tree, the little mouse told his children all about his lucky escape from the mighty lion. He even made a shadow puppet show on the wall of him face to face with the scary teeth.
That is why you must always look where you're going, kids.
We will, Daddy, promise!
Good night, little ones.
The little mouse kissed his children goodnight, and then they went to sleep. Many weeks later, Little Mouse was again out looking for food. This time, he remembered to be careful not to wake any sleeping lions and watch his step.
I must find food for my family, carefully.
Suddenly, the little mouse heard the mighty lion's roar. He could tell he was in trouble. As promised, the little mouse raced to help the mighty lion. He ran fast through the forest as he followed the sound of the mighty lion's roar until he found him caught in a hunter's net. The little mouse shouted up to the mighty lion,
Keep still, mighty lion, and I will free you.
The mighty lion didn't believe the little mouse could help him.
Is that you, little mouse? How can you possibly get me out of here? If a big, strong lion like me can't break the net, then there's no use in trying.
Just you wait and see.
The little mouse checked to make sure no one was coming, and then used his small, sharp teeth to bite through the net. His little mouth soon grew tired, but he didn't give up until the net broke and the mighty lion was free. The little mouse fell down on top of the mighty lion's nose and looked into his big, wide eyes. He was still very scared of him.
Thank you so much, little mouse. You have no need to be afraid of me any longer. I'll never forget how you saved my life today.
Does this mean we're friends now?
Yes, if you like. But you mustn't tell anyone, or they'll think the mighty lion isn't mighty anymore.
Okay, it can be our little secret then.
This is goodbye, my dear little mouse. Maybe I'll see you again one day.
Goodbye, mighty lion.
The little mouse and the mighty lion waved goodbye and went their separate ways. The little mouse kept looking for food, and the mighty lion went to find somewhere to take a nap. But the little mouse and the mighty lion always remembered that if you're kind to others, they will be kind to you. And no matter how small, anyone can do great big things.